Greetings everybody and welcome to my video. Tonight I was doing some experiments, so I decided I'd show you what I was getting here. I have that hooked onto the AC. Right here I have this wire right here runs around here and into this right here, which runs into the wall. So and I got that, well, that's the voltage there. Okay, and then that's showing the hertz up there, and it keeps throwing the voltage over time. But that's what's happening on the other side of the wall wart on the AC. Very interesting pulse there. Very interesting. So, my little speedometer there keeps moving around. I'm cruising 1160 RPM, which gives me about let's see, a little less than 120 hertz. See, 1200 would be 120 hertz. So we're running a little less than 1200 RPM there. So we're a little less than, or not, 120 hertz. I'm sorry. That would be 120, or yeah, 120 hertz at 1200 RPM. So, yeah, that's what that's doing there. And then our voltage coming off of this is reading at 20.07 volts, because I got that hooked on right there. And that, of course, is hooked into the extension cord that's hooked down into that power strip down in there. So, and then I got 3 circuits running. These 3 here, the rest of them, there's no coils there. I took them all off. You can see the rotor spinning in there, real nice. And well, I see when that I think that moved again. It doesn't want to stay in place there. If it's reading that or not. Yeah, I hope so. Put my hand in there. What to do? Nothing. Must be reading. That's jumping around a lot there now. That's weird. But that's our pulse. On the wall wart, on the back side of that, because there's the wall warts are plugged in, everything's all plugged into that power strip there, so it's doing something. I don't know what it's doing, but I got all those. I got 3 wall warts plugged in there. I got 3 circuits going. So this one here is plugged into this wall wart right here. And this circuit right here is plugged into this wall wart right there. And this circuit right here is the experimenter board, is plugged into this one right here. This is a 12 volt 300 milliamp. This is a 12 volt 400 milliamp, and this is a 12 volt 500 milliamp. And then that other one right there, I was burning through batteries with my little tachometer there, so I took the batteries out and I found a 5 volt wall wart, and I just mounted it onto my tach air and wired it in, and now I never have to worry about batteries on my tach. so I can play all day and not worry about the batteries dying. So that's interesting there. I wanted to show you what was happening on the other side of that wall wart. That's you know, plugged into the AC into the wall. So that's very interesting, very interesting. And let's see, I got the pump hooked up tonight. I got it's flowing pretty good. I got some floaties in there, but they all seem to be hung up the other end up here. Let me see if I can get them moving there. There we go. I guess I made them kind of big tonight. They don't want to flow too good. They keep getting hung up. But as you can see, it's pumping water really good. Pumping away. All the debris flowing down through there. The magneto-hydrodynamic pump is so much fun. I got copper plates in there tonight. That's why the water is green. So, and I have all the circuits, all 3 circuits running into that. So yeah, pumping pretty good there. I got the 4-inch magnets underneath there. I don't know if I can show you that there. You can see it maybe under there. Kinda, sort of. It's under there. And it's pumping away. We're cruising at 1139 RPM. 1140. 1141. Speeding up a little bit there. And we're trying 114 volts at the wall. So it's supposed to be 120. That's what it normally is. Now it's showing us, I don't know if that's the meter. I don't know, maybe my meter batteries are going bad on it. I'm going to have to find me a 9-volt wall wart and stick on there, so I don't have to worry about the batteries and that. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of wall warts going here. I'm going to have to get me a power strip up on the bench here so I have enough place to plug everything in. Okay, well that's like I said, that's the wave on the house current, I guess, on the back side of the wall wart. So I don't know, we're pulsing it somehow. That's very interesting pulse. Let's see here, I can shut everything down. Let's see, what do I gotta shut down here to, I'm gonna leave everything plugged in but that. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick because I'm gonna need both hands to shut this down. So hold on. Okay, I'm back. See, I'm still showing we're decreasing speed here. There's our speed. I've disconnected everything but the tachometer there and what we had coming in from the wall. See what's happening here. That was weird. Let's see if I can slow this down. Why is that doing that? That's weird. That's really weird. Well, that's better. That's better. Okay, so that's the normal wave coming in from the house. The normal AC wave. Let's see, what's our voltage. So our voltage is still low. It says 115. Should be 120. I don't know. There's the motor slowing down. Still moving in a pretty good clip in there. Take a look at that up there. Yeah, so Oh, now our voltage is going back up at the wall. And the wave is, that's the wave coming into the house. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it again and plug everything back in again, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I plugged everything back in again. I'm picking up RPM. Okay, now we're showing 113 volts coming in at that wall right there. And that's our wire right there, plugged into there. And there's these two leads here. This one here goes to that. This goes over to there, and that one there comes down here. Which goes to that one there, which just goes right there. So that one's that. There's our speed picking up. Okay, let's look at there's our wave. Very interesting. And the pump is pumping again. Really green in there. Green poop tonight, the pump. Okay, and there's our speed coming back up again. Very interesting. Only got the 3 coils on there running it. We got this circuit, that circuit there, and that circuit there. Oh, see, that's showing 115 volts again. RPM's getting up a little over 1100. Now I got this. It vibrates a little bit with the odd coil pack set up like that. It's just firing 1 coil on each phase, because that's what that is. These are all 3 of these are 120 degrees out of phase from each other. It's going to top out there at 1120. Voltage is going back up a little bit. Let's see what the scope is looking like there. It's just bouncing away like crazy there. Just bouncing away like crazy. Okay, so I want to do it again. One more time. I'm going to shut everything down, and then we'll look and see how everything's going. Okay, so I'm going to pause it one more time. Okay, so here we go. I disconnected everything here. Everything's disconnected except for our 120 lead here. Well, it's 115 volts. Our speed is going down. The pump is still pumping just a wee little bit, winding down there. And that's our wave. That's our AC wave from the wall, right there, from the extension cord. So that's very interesting. She's winding down there, 690 RPM. It's doing 115 volts. And that's the wave. That's the standard AC wave coming in. It says there that it's 59.95 hertz. It's bouncing around a little bit there. Once it goes up to 60.02 or so. So I don't know. See now, the voltage is going up. The voltage is going back up at the wall. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I wanted to touch on a few things. I had said in a couple of previous videos that there was 65 feet of wire on those coils. That was incorrect. There are 75 feet of wire on them coils, not 65, but 75 feet. And on John Bedini's book, you can order it from wherever you want to. I'm not getting paid to sell that book or anything. If you can find it cheaper at another website, that's fine. The website I gave everybody is just where I got it from, and I know you can get it there. And I did check the website, and they still have the books. And also I found a couple more pieces of coins in acrylic. These are all Canadian pennies from 1982. I believe they're all the same. But that's a nice little, some more coins in acrylic for you, along with my $2 bill. I hope everybody liked my $2 bill. You know, these are all monetary values gone from all this stuff, but not that it really had any anyway, especially with the way the inflation's going. But okay, so that's that. That's that about the book. Okay. Then see, we're winding down here. 237 RPM, and our wall voltage is going back up slowly but surely, and the pump has petered out, and there is our AC wave coming in from the house. Okay, so there, that gives you guys a little bit to think about there. I'm not going to do, unless I have some other kind of interesting breakthrough that I want to share with you guys. I'm going to be done with this wall wart stuff. I mean, if you guys want to continue to discuss it on the channel, that's fine. Just please be civil. That's all I ask. Because I got a bunch of experiments to do, and although the discussions were really enlightening and really got me thinking and stuff like that, it was a lot of fun, it sidetracked me from what I want to do. So this is one last video about the wall wart situation. I just want you to see what was happening on the other side of the wall wart. So what that's doing, you know, we can speculate on that until the day we die. You guys can discuss it if you want to. I'm going to try to stay out of that discussion because I want to continue on with my experiments. I got a lot of things I want to do and a lot of things I want to share with you, and I don't want to get stuck. I want to keep moving forward, and you know, like I said, we can debate what's going on here and till the cows come home, and still never settle on what's actually happening. So I just thought I would give you some food for thought. There is something happening on the other side of the wall wart. I think it's we are pulsing the coil. We're just pulsing it between, well, the one is at 12 volts, so we were pulsing it above that 12 volt threshold, and I think that's happening because, not because any energy is really coming back through, but because we are shutting the circuit on and off, so it begins to act like a pump almost. So as we shut it off and turn it on, it builds up pressure behind it. It keeps building up more pressure, more pressure, more pressure, until it's just throwing energy back into the system. But you know, there are limits to that because of the coils in the wall wart itself, but it's not necessarily pulsing in the energy back from, you know, the Bedini circuits or the coils on the motor or anything like that. It's just as it's drawing energy from the wall wart, it's pulsing the coils in there, the transformer in there, because it's taking energy, then it's not, then it's taking energy, then it's not, and so it starts acting like a valve almost, where the energy starts to back up, and that's what might be flying around. I don't know. Here our voltage is going back up. It's almost back up to 120 volts. Very close. So that was interesting how the voltage went down while we were running that, and we're down to 60 RPMs. The pump is completely stopped, and of course our wave coming in from outside is back to normal again. Oh, our voltage went down a little bit. That's weird. I'm going to have to get me a 9-volt and eliminate the batteries on that as well. Worked great for that, so we'll see how it goes. Well, I guess that's my video for tonight. I hope you guys have lots to discuss, have fun doing it, and have fun with your projects. I look forward to everybody who posts a video. You know, I try to watch them all. Some people, I don't know if I don't get a chance to watch it, if you don't see me thumbing up your video, let me know where it's at so I can go watch it. And, you know, I'd love to do so. So if you are posting videos out there, let me know where they're at so I can go look at them. Well, I guess that's my video for today. Have a wonderful day. Peace.